So I ran a bit of a pressure test on the heat exchanger for the power steering on the mercruiser. It was a 1 1/4 inch inlet type heat exchanger or power steering cooler, and I guess I just had too much pressure on it, which is probably a good thing for testing it, but not a good thing for the system. So over here it just popped off the fitting that I had. I could put a knurl on that, but it held for a little while and then it just blew off. So the setup is that I have a hose and it goes into some PVC fittings and pipe, and then it goes into my normal system. The hose there, the inlet hose for water intake, through the heat exchanger, and then I capped this other end instead of having it on the water distribution area there where the thermostat is. So it took some pressure, enough to where it actually popped off fairly, made a nice little pop. It's like the 4th of July type of pop. So I'm just not even going to bother anymore. Tighten that down a little bit, try it again. It popped again. I did have a little bit of lubrication on the hose. I could dry it out, but there's still water in there. I'm going to look at the heat exchanger, and we're just going to leave it as is. If it leaks in operation, fine, but I think I've tested it at a higher pressure than it would normally see. And we're going to call that good and run it and see if it leaks when it runs.